Grimm came about in a kind of interesting way. 6 years ago, one of our producers, Todd Milliner, who's partnered with Sean Hayes, was actually taking a shower, and he had this idea of, he was thinking, what can I do for a show, and what can I do that's in public domain? In other words, cheap. But he came to us, and he basically said a modern retelling of the Brothers Grimm.
When Sean and I came up with the show, we thought, what kind of police show would we want to watch? And we've got to take the best things of the traditional shows that are out there and then put this Grimm spin on them. So you're going to see similar crimes, but you've never seen creatures like this committing them.
Originally, the Grimm fairy tales were told in a children-friendly way. And if you read them, actually, they're all pretty dark.
There's 585 legends and something like 211 fairy tales. The ones we're familiar with are the sort of like family child version of it, like Cinderella and Hansel and Gretel and Snow White. In their original inception, they're quite frightening and gruesome and bloody.
People die at the end, kids get eaten.
A lot of people getting their hands and arms chopped off, and a lot of incest and murder, and they're dark tales, and they were meant to be cautionary tales.
They're certainly not a children's fairy tale, but the tales and the metaphors, they still hold true today.
The moral of the story is usually just like, you must obey or you'll suffer this fate.
Your behavior, has consequences.
We're sorry we broke into your house. We'll never do it again.
We came up with the notion that the Brothers Grimm were in fact profilers, and that the fairy tales are in fact real, that everything they said was really happening.
A lot of the times what we'll try to do is take a real-life situation and try to find a fairy tale aspect of that, and then trying to create our own fairy tales.
This won't end well.
For you.